Gemini, Cancer, CUSP. Welcome to Told As Love, or welcome back to Told As Love. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. It feels and seems so quiet right now because I'm filming this in the morning and it's not so hot, so I don't have a fan going, just my background music. I even wrote down quiet too for Gemini, Cancer, CUSP. Maybe you've gone quiet on someone or you're going quiet. If this resonates, Gemini, Cancer, CUSP, please let me know by liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. If you're not into cusps and that is triggering you right now, this is for people born June 17th through the 23rd. If you're a Gemini, check out the Gemini readings. If you're a Cancer, check out the Cancer readings, but also check out your rising, your moon, your Venus signs. And if you have a bunch of one sign in your chart, like I have a bunch of Aries in my chart, and I've found that Aries readings can resonate for me. Thank you so much for your support, your comments, your emails. It's greatly appreciated. Your donations and gifts to my Cashapp and Venmo are also greatly appreciated, Gemini, Cancer, CUSP. And like I've said repeatedly, sharing it with a friend or someone who you think would resonate with the channel greatly helps me as I push towards 1,000 subscribers, so I could start doing different platforms with YouTube. I wished I'd been more active on this summer, but you have to have the right place and environment conducive to being able to get in the zone. So maybe there's other Gemini, Cancer, cusps out there whose summer wasn't as productive as they thought it was, but it was had to do with environmental factors, like what was going on at home or around you. Gemini, Cancer, I have a couple pre-messages for you. You've been in my head for a couple days, so and here we are. Yeah, so let's go. What? I do have a window open behind me, so we are gonna hear some traffic. I sometimes get messages, I've realized, like during the night. A week ago, I had Libra in my brain, and I just kept thinking about the people I knew who were Libras or Libra rising, and I made a TikTok about it. It was like, Libra, there's somebody out there who, like, the message was just wanting something to be over because you know it's gonna end. So just like wanting it to be done. And then within like a day, the Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson news broke that they had split, and she's a Libra. So that's like confirmation for me going forward that when I'm feeling like I'm getting those messages again, like to say something, make a TikTok, make a message about it, and say this is what's been in my head. Last night, the message I was getting was for Gemini, Cancer, and because it was for myself, and it was like, what you aren't doing is the right thing, and what you're teaching others. It's like you're teaching people by not teaching. I know that, like, I don't know how else to put it, but it was like choosing not to do something is teaching people the lesson that needs to be learned. Maybe you're someone who usually comes to the rescue, or maybe you're usually the one that goes above and beyond, and like you aren't, and all of a sudden people are seeing and realizing like Gemini Cancer isn't gonna do what they used to do and be able, I'm not gonna be able to get away with what I used to get away with, maybe. You might be having broken sleep, because I had broken sleep. I've been awake since 5 this morning. That's why I got up and felt like getting ready to do videos. I feel like there's a Gemini Cancer who is vibing high. I heard that. Vibing high and can recognize behaviors and things people are saying who are coming from a low vibe place. Like, you know when you're being lied to. You know when someone's being shisty and shady, but it's like being wise enough to know that they're doing that and why they're doing it and where it's coming from. This is a empathetic, vibing high, because it's almost like you're smarter than the people who are trying to play you. I heard attracting eyes or attractive eyes. So you could have attractive eyes, who you're seeing could have attractive eyes, but it's also like you're attracting people looking at you. I'm seeing like it could be because of physical features or just because you're a bright light. I put quiet and bright and vibing high. Like, you could just walk. I saw someone like walking out of a house onto a deck where there's like a house party and everybody's heads turn and look, male or female, because it's like this presence has arrived. I saw the Lovers card while I was shuffling, so you could be dealing with the Gemini, or this message is really going to resonate for those born June 17th through the 20th. You are either inspired and supported to change, or you inspire or support change and growth. Like, I heard miracle grow. You can do it. You're the person who like just has the right comeback, the right remark. Come back to like in a good way, but also, because I wrote it down as like punchline, zings, comic relief, fun, funny. I wrote down you're hilarious in quotation marks, quick wit, like you could have been told all these things. But whether or not you've been told it, that's like something that you bring to the table and that people know about you. Like, you will have the funny remark. You will say something that is fun and quick-witted. And I think this is part of the vibing high, the energy that Gemini Cancer CUSP brings to the table, brings to the party when they get there, brings to the establishment when they walk through the door. It's a quiet brightness. However that could make sense, if that even does make sense. Ooh, Gemini Cancer CUSP. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. 8 minutes in. Wow, that took longer than I expected. I've been pretty active on TikTok. If you haven't found me there, go check it out. And I feel like I had another message I wanted to talk about if you're interested in learning a little bit more about where your girl lives. I've told you guys I was born in Gloucester, Mass, the oldest seaport in the country, up in Cape Ann, Massachusetts. And I currently live and have been living in different towns. The Bridgewater Triangle. If you've never heard about it, you should go check it out. It's a really cool documentary. It's now available on YouTube. Alright, let's go. Super codependent. I'm sorry. Fake. I get someone wearing a mask, someone You know, I was going to say earlier a pre-message, but I'm like, this is too broad and too weird. I was going to say there's someone who's either really independent, who's working on being more, or who is currently dating someone and is becoming better at like not being so independent. And there's someone who has been codependent, goes from friend to boyfriend to girlfriend to relationship to parent to like they constantly have someone there talking to them. They like can't handle being alone. That person is working on independence. So it's like either or. This super codependent, this coming up looks like it's the end of someone working on being independent. Move on. A lot of orange here. Someone could like the color orange or eat oranges. Oranges and grapes. Lori Harvey energy. I'm hearing like orange soda, grape soda. Scared to talk. Triggered. Wow, and I already said that word, and I never say that word on this channel. My spidey senses are tingling. I will fight to avoid accountability or owning up to my wrongs. Casual, not committing, multiple partners, polyamory. Platonic, upside down, being tested by the universe or God. Just made me think of that triggered thing again. Okay. I think there's someone here who's very, maybe not very, but you're intimidating. You are, I feel like there's someone here who can go from being super codependent to boom, moving on. You know, I saw a Lori Harvey interview this week, and it's interesting this card is coming out because I'm thinking about that interview now. It was with Tiana Taylor, and I can't think of who the other woman was, but they were in like this van. It's supposed to be like a van or whatever. And she's so well-spoken and well-poised, it appears, Lori Harvey, and it's just she is shitted on because she does what the fuck she wants and she acts accordingly. I can just see her fingers were so long and dainty with beautiful nails, and she explains she grew up with brothers and she saw how men acted when they were dating, and she explained she almost got married when she was young, and then from then going forward, she just acted accordingly. She did what she wanted. She dated who she wanted. She'd dip on this one and date that one if she wanted. And I feel like that intimidates people because they don't know what to do with a woman like that. I think this is, I think you may have been codependent, Gemini, Cancer, CUSP, or you have someone codependent on you. Or it's like I'm thinking people assume you're going to be or want you to be codependent on them. And there's someone here who's just like, I'm sorry, but that's not me. I'm not that type of clingy type of person. I'm not that type. This is so interesting. It's like someone who's keeping people casual, could be seeing dating multiple people. Maybe someone's dating a British person out there, an English person. But I feel like it's like this intimidation that you're not drooling over them, or like, I feel like I'm seeing like men who like assume or just expected a woman who has a Lori Harvey energy to, how do I word this? I'm thinking of those memes now that's like, he's a 10, but it's like, she's a 10, but she has Lori Harvey energy. She'll act accordingly. She'll move accordingly. I feel like I'm getting someone is like bullshit. And this has happened to me before. Years ago, I was actually thinking about this date a while ago. It's definitely a sense of entitlement. It's definitely a sense of what makes you think that just because you perceived this as a good date, just because you had a really good time, just because we did have a good time, and I'm telling you I had a good time, what makes you think that my actions then afterwards should have gone a certain way? Is it societal standards? Is it what you're used to? What would normally happen? Like, we would have a really good date, and then, you know, we're supposed to do something like keep the date going, or you're supposed to spend the night, or we're not supposed to end. Like, I feel like you have had people around you who have tried to be like, you're supposed to do this, or why wouldn't you want to keep the date going, or like, why we're having such a good time even with friends, like why would you want to go home and go to bed so you can get up and go to the gym in the morning? Like, what? Like, people can't fathom that you are doing shit for yourself, acting accordingly, doing what the fuck you want. It's just blowing my mind because I get it with the Lori, I get it tied in with the Lori Harvey energy. Maybe someone is dealing with others that it's like, huh, you really want me to be like up your ass. You want me to be codependent. You don't want me to move on. Why? Like, what in you wants that from me? That's the type of person and how I think. But maybe there's someone here who like just can't be controlled and tamed, is very like, you're not gonna tell me what to do. Like, I will fight to avoid accountability or owning up to my wrongs. And it intimidates people, or has intimidated someone because they're not used to this. Interesting. And like the first card that flips that I'm looking at is that pre-Empress, single ladies done did it on her own card. 3 of Wands reversed. Oh. There is such a strong feminine energy here. Like, 10 of Swords. I'm hearing man-eater. Like, you could have, someone could have called you a man-eater. Somebody could have said you're a man-eater. You might like Hall & Oates. I'm looking at the Lovers, and I already said this card. And there was another deck that I saw. The Lovers reverse. That's Gemini energy. With the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Swords before. Knight of Swords and then 4 of Wands. You got people walking on eggshells, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, male or female, man. They like want you. This could be people you've already slept with or been sleeping with. I'm hearing enigma, like you just don't. Oh, this goes back to what my pre-message. What you aren't doing. You're not forcing or trying. I even wrote down you're not fighting. It's like the things that you aren't doing are attracting all the right energy and what you're seeking. If you're seeking a committed relationship, a strong committed relationship, it's like coming for you. This is someone who's been like, again, like I said, you've already been seeing this person, or you flirting a lot with this person. I really do think you've already been seeing this person though. This is could be non-committal. This could be someone you always wanted to date and you never got the chance, and I feel like it's coming. Could be oh, the Temperance card just popped out at the bottom. Yes, someone has waited. You may have told someone, I've been waiting for you, or I'm telling you, people are waiting on you or for you, like watching what the fuck is Gemini, Cancer, Cusp gonna do next. Queen of Swords upright, Ace of Swords reverse, Temperance. This is people watching what is he or she gonna do next. Whether or not they're talking, they're watching. You have people attracting eyes. I'm getting like a how does he do it? How does she do it? This reading seems very much geared towards a female Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. I do know there are males here, but I'm not gonna lie, and y'all know me. I will say, just like the rest of them, it's the energies. Use it how it relates. This to me though, with Lori Harvey right there, that name right there, an identified female in my mind. This pre-Empress here with an Emperor reverse. This is definitely, I'm hearing a down-ass bitch, a strong bitch. She wears the pants. And this is a straight or whatever relationship, but this is heavily the feminine. If you have Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with the Pisces, you should check those readings out, because they're always like the female is in charge in this relationship. I also get a feeling of like a male here who has fucked up or is fucked up. Literally a fucked up individual. I'm thinking this could be like they are literally, the things that they say and do are fucked up, and like this person is a hurt person, so they are only ever going to hurt the people who try to get closest to them. This is someone who has daddy issues, parental shit. They will never live up to being the man or masculine that a healthy one in the role that they're in right now, because they don't think anything's wrong with them. They think they are fine. This is like a toxic masculine energy. Whatever toxic masculine energy means to you, to me, this is just a heavily I'm hearing like a masculine who's not in touch with his emotional side. Maybe this masculine had to turn off or learned how to turn off their emotional side. their feminine side. But they don't think anything's wrong with them. They think they're the man. When everything that they do not have the Midas touch. Like everything they come in contact with turns to shit. Okay? And then here comes Gemini, Cancer, cusp, wearing gloves. Ooh, this could be boxing gloves. Like you knew how to or know how to handle this fucking person. You see, this is what I'm saying. Like you can see why someone would act the way that they act. It's like you can put the pieces of the puzzle together. And then act accordingly. 3 of Cups, reverse. Whoa, those wanted to fall out, but I'm not taking them. 8 of Pentacles. I just keep hearing the Moon, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. There's someone here that you're dealing with. It could be even you, Gemini, Cancer, cusp, who's like not working on themselves. And someone like thinks that, there's Cancer energy right here. This could be who you're dealing with or you. I don't even know, but I just want to say, like, someone thinks that they have a lot to offer, and what they really are only offering is sex. Maybe this is all anyone wants to offer. This could be like a friend with benefits, someone that you would go partying with. But I also think this is someone also who they think they get guys or girls. Like they think they're the man. They think, I'm getting like a drinking problem, definitely a drinking problem. But they think they have so much to offer, and like what they have to offer is someone with a lot of fucking wounds who ends up hurting the people around them because they're so fucked up. They're so fucked up and don't think anything's wrong with them. This is someone who like will seriously fuck you over in a way and then just go, I'm sorry, and it's like a fake. Queen of Pentacles reverse. It has no substance to it. This is not stable. This is not warm and caring. This is not trustworthy. This is not going anywhere. It just looks that way. I started to think too, like when I woke up this morning, it's at that time of day where it looks the same as it does later in the day. So even though it's almost 8:15 now, it looks like it could be 6 o'clock at night here. And I was thinking about that because I'm like, well, it looks the same whether it's in the dark or in the morning, but I think there's something here to like someone is dealing with that. This looks good. This may even feel a little good, but there's no substance here. Or maybe you're not putting any substance into it. Going back to that Lori Harvey energy. 6 of Swords reversed, and I was just seeing this card. 4 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Page of Wands. I feel like I'm looking at 2 people who have baggage, and they've created like a camaraderie, or like maybe you vent to each other. Maybe you have similar like backgrounds, like similar issues. Like for instance, maybe someone lost their license and depends on rides right now, and they feel a very strong shame from whatever happened that led to this. And I feel like their whatever they're going through is stronger. Like, they have much more shit that they're dealing with. There's a bigger, grayer cloud over their head. But there's been a similar, like, you know how that feels. You've kind of been in that boat. You know what it's like to not be able to get out of bed for a year because you're depressed about whatever. My hair looking like a freaking yikes. Yikes. I'm hearing like a camaraderie based on pain and issues. I'm looking at the devil reversed right now. I feel like someone recognizes that this is like not healthy. The Chariots and Strength. That's Cancer Leo. You could be dealing with the Cancer Leo cusp, or you could have met this person around the Cancer Leo cusp or Cancer Leo season, which would be July and August. I'm hearing strong chance. Strong chance. Knight and the King of Pentacles just went flying over here to fake, and the Queen of Pentacles is already here. I think someone was like led to believe there was a strong chance this was going to be going forward, or this was going somewhere. I'm also hearing like the beast in me recognizes like the beast in you, and Eight of Pentacles reversed again. Queen of Cups reversed, Justice reversed, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. All right, I just started to think that there's someone here who like thrives on this is what they're codependent on. They thrive on attention and being filled up. This is someone who, if you're dealing with an Aquarius or you have that in your chart, I'm thinking about it right now. This person's like a black hole. No matter how much you pour into them, no matter how much you give, they're always going to want more. There's always going to be something else that they're looking for. I'm hearing like being like you're two people who are the same, but one person is like trying to convince the other that they're ahead in life. Six of Wands reversed. Ten of Cups. The Hanged One reversed. The Moon. Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Judgment. The Fool. Shit. The World. Shit. Look at all these majors. I gotta look at these. Ten of Cups. The Hanged One reversed. That's Pisces. And then we got the Moon, Cancer energy again. Knight of Pentacles upright. This to me speaks of secretly seeing someone or something differently. I think there's someone here who like sees, it's like they can't offer a commitment, but they know they're a fool right now for letting things happen the way that they did. I feel like there's, wow, these are all majors right here in my hand. I feel like someone has an aha moment. Pisces, Cancer, they start seeing someone and differently, feeling different about the person. The Hierophant reverse, Judgment, the Fool reverse, the World reverse, the Empress, Empress upright, Temperance, Sagittarius. See, this is your Empress who's balanced, who's Lori Harvey energy, acts accordingly, does not let the world rattle her. She rattles the world, okay? Taurus energy. This is some sort of ending. Completion and an ending of something. I'm hearing like not letting something get off the ground because like someone knew. All right, not letting something get off the ground and lead to anything serious because someone knew they would not be able to give what the other person was looking for. There's something so interesting here of like someone trying to play this other person, but it's like it's just a page against the queen. You can't play me, honey, because I've been playing you this entire time. And the freaking sick and weird part is I feel like someone's like, they've met a mastermind. Someone who's more of a mastermind than them. I'm hearing like it'll suck the energy out of you though. Like maybe it already has. There's someone here, I feel like it's this masculine as the strength reverse comes out. Leo energy again is out here on the deck. So out here, I feel like this toxic masculine who's like lacking in inner strength. Seven of there's someone here who has too many vices, too many different coping mechanisms. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups reversed, the Emperor reversed. And this all ties back into stuff that happened with their childhood, with one or two parents, like, could be like the relationship they witnessed around them was not healthy, and then they went forth in life thinking that this is what things should look like. The Fool reverse, Two of Cups reverse, Chariot. There's a lot of Cancer energy in this reading. So Cancers, if this resonates, my June 21st through the 23rd people, please let me know. I'm also getting like, I'm hearing like a false beginning, like maybe I feel like two people got pregnant or could get pregnant, and it like brings them together. It's like it wasn't supposed to start, but at the same time this is going forward. The Chariot card upright is here twice. The Strength card is here twice. Something could have happened with a Cancer Leo cusp, which is July 17th through the 23rd, or something happened around that time. Maybe that's when you met this person, or something between Cancer and Leo season. Maybe that's when you met this person. So this is like the Cancer season begins June 21st. Leo season goes until, I mean, we're still in it. It goes until like the 20th, right? of August. So maybe something this summer, you've known them this summer. Knight of Cups reversed. 5 of Swords, and then Page of Swords reversed, and then 9 of... This was not supposed to be anything serious. This was supposed to be very... Maybe this has just been your summer fling, your summer fun. But at the same time, I feel like there's a compatibility. I'm hearing even camaraderie between two people who have been through it. Maybe you've both been through similar losses or similar situations, and this is something that you have in common. But it's like building a foundation on shaky ground, I'm hearing right now. Like, this is not stable beginning. Queen of Wands reversed, the High Priestess reversed, and this is the King of Pentacles reversed. This is just sexual. It's not gonna go anywhere serious. The sex could be great. It could be like animalistic sex. But this is not going anywhere. No one has any intention of fighting for this or doing anything for it. Their intentions are to let this shit run its course. If it already has, it already has. Someone is not fighting for anything here. I feel like it could be the two of y'all. Like, and that blows someone's mind who wants the other person to be like codependent. It's like, hey, I can't see you anymore. We gotta break up. Okay. Hey, what's going on? You've already moved on? I mean, yeah, I'm trying to get to my 10 of Cups. Why the fuck would I wait around for you? And that blows people's minds. Either blows one specific person's mind, but I think this is the energy of like, this blows many people's minds, because I think this is the Gemini Cancer cusp's energy, because at the end of it, King of Pentacles reverse, she's still the Queen of Wands. She's still there at the middle of this. Someone here who's like, it's okay, I got my pet. I just need my pet. I don't need anything else. But I think I really am gonna title this like, I'm looking for my happily ever after. Why the fuck would I wait for you? Gemini Cancer cusp, if it relates, please let me know. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. Check out the Gemini readings, check out the Cancer readings, check out the other readings for your chart. Find me on TikTok, send me an email. Thanks for your gifts and donations. And stay true to yourself, Gemini Cancer cusp.